AP, how you feeling?
Good.
Good. We're gonna get started. Start with Tomer.
Hey, Paul, I know that every game sort of takes a life of its own, but did you guys feel like, Doc alluded to some of the turnovers you guys had last game and the lack of execution. Did you feel like you had to come out with a better mindset, just come out better this game?
Absolutely. Absolutely. We need to play a lot better. We felt it. We sensed it. And I thought tonight was a huge emphasis on cutting the turnovers down, finding an open man, playing together, and just having fun.
Great move over to Ferdinand.
Hi, PG. How does it feel to play with a guy like Kawhi?
How what?
How does it feel to play with a guy like Kawhi?
It's great. It's great to play with Kawhi. He does so many things on both sides that it makes the job that much easier for me. And hopefully it's vice versa. Hopefully I give him a huge lift as well. But it's great sharing the floor with him.
Thanks to move over to Miriam.
Hey, Paul, congrats on the win. You had 8 threes tonight, and obviously it's got to feel good when your shot's going, but when all the guys have their pointers just dropping like that, what's that feel like out there? You look around and marvel?
Yeah, it feels great. I mean, at that point, it's fine to open man. The team gets going like that. You want to share the ball because you want everybody to be a part of that. And I thought it was contagious tonight. One guy made a shot, next guy made a shot. Then the ball just started hopping around. We was finding open man all night.
Thanks to move over to Farbod.
Hey, Paul, we saw the whole bench get really excited, towards the end of the game when that franchise record got hit. How excited were you for Terrence when he hit that last shot?
Really excited. Really excited. It's funny. I told him at that moment because I don't think they knew how close we were. And I told T-Man at that moment, I think it was like 40 seconds on the clock. Somebody got fouled and he came over to the bench. And I told him, man, we need 1 3 for the record. And he ended up knocking it down. So that's a good sign when a young player came through and delivered.
We'll go over to Ohm. You can go ahead, Ohm.
EG, you've made 14 or 22 threes in these 2 games. Can you describe what you're feeling right now? I mean, you told us that your shoulders felt 100% after this 4-month layoff, but what are you feeling right now as far as how you're shooting and being in the groove?
It's weird because I can't make nothing else. The threes are the only thing that are dropping. So in a way, I'm in a rhythm, but I'm not in a rhythm because I can't, find the ball in between the 3-point line. So it's great that the long ball is falling. I'm going to stick with it, continue to keep shooting them. But, hopefully I can find a rhythm throughout my whole game.
We'll take one more question from Andrew Greif. You can go ahead, Andrew.
Hey, PG, during the regular season, I guess up until March, you guys are about midway through the NBA ranked in terms of how many threes you guys would attempt. And ever since you've been in Orlando, it's almost like 50%. Is this a sign of kind of the offense you think that could be an offense that will stay with the team the rest of the year, or is this just happening to be the matchup? And what's going into this?
Well, we spread the floor, and then there's so many guys that shoot the ball well that there's just space. And so when you got guys that can attack and create, naturally you're going to come up with some open shots because we're getting in the paint and we're moving the ball. And take a look at our guys outside of our 5-man. Everyone else shoots threes at a high level. So it's just the offense that you're going to get. You're going to, we're going to have nights like this, where we're dialed in behind the 3-point line because we have so many great 3-point shooters. And, tonight was special with the way we shot it, no doubt.
Thanks, Paul. We're done.
Appreciate it.